Yes, Gen Z has ruined anime for the worse. Mainstream media and social media definitely has a part to play in all of this. The toxicity, outrage, and weird behaviors have increased aggressively, and you, watching, most likely had a part to play in the demise of anime too. I'm a subject to this as well, not just you guys. It really does seem like media has a crazy domino effect. When at a point I used to go home from school, turn on the TV to watch Naruto, or go on my computer to watch Naruto Get, I know you guys remember that, and those were the days, and interrupting school with the bros. These were memorable moments and definitely made me happy while I was enjoying the content of anime. You didn't have to use Twitter that made you scared of getting spoiled, nor YouTube videos. You didn't have Anime Wars Weekly or straight up unjust slander for no reason other than people hating as a hobby. You didn't see animators getting death threats just because the anime is not perfectly animated the way you want it to be animated, even though there was nothing they could have done but the time schedules that they were forced upon as if it is a weblog. Now there is just so much chaos and nonsense that has been created on these various platforms, which takes out the pure enjoyment of anime as a whole. Like for instance, let's talk about women real fast. Just humor me for a little bit. There's a lot of women that love anime, adults / teens that watch anime and are being lured in by women doing OnlyFans that are most likely not even into anime in the first place as a marketing scheme to get men to watch them. How far has anime gone down? That is crazy. They'll be scrolling on their phone, and although their real life is sad or lonely or just simply unfulfilled, instead of going to the next episode of anime, they're waiting for the next girl to pop up on their recommendations or the next girl to pop up on their feed just so that they can go to the bathroom and grab some tissues. Yikes. It causes long-term false expectations in the real world that can interrupt the potential of further social interaction anyway. And let's not forget to mention the women that actually have been watching anime legitimately for as long as they can probably remember, and having guys approach or speak to them in weird ways and approaches because it's their new expectation. Kinda speaks volumes on the amount of unguided men in society as a whole, not even just in anime. But let's not even mention the East. That occurs where people have online intercourse and real life social interactions absolutely diminished. Not only was anime quite a few years ago and was not seen as socially acceptable as it is today, what else is diminished is the people's love for a series. People have never made it a mission to hate on a show that they've not even watched, just so they can get some interactions on farm. People have made it a mission to hate on someone and someone's opinion for clout, literally for clout. So then where are we gonna draw the line and say, yo, we need to stop, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to pick on someone just because of what they like. I think it's getting ridiculous. And what else is ridiculous in my opinion? Shipping. Now, shipping can be harmless, but I'd rather live in a world where no one was shipping. Because do you see how toxic people can get over shipping? People would rather hate and kill each other just because this person doesn't think XYZ should be shipped. How is that even possible? Because someone disagreeing with their opinion possibly means that, yo, they're gonna get death threats. If I don't believe this person should be this person, and I don't believe people should ship at all because it can avoid all the arguments and everything altogether, and the toxicity, because I'm gonna be real, most of the toxic fan bases do a lot of shipping, aka My Hero Academia. But if you can get rid of all of them together, that would literally eliminate probably 20% of the toxicity within the community. I mean, that's the reason I think a couple of years ago when I went into the Chainsaw Man Reddit, they even banned shipping. I don't think you're even allowed to do that, because they know how toxic and how bad it can get, especially with Chainsaw Man. Oh, you know, let me not even get started. Do I think shipping overall is a problem? I'll be honest, yes. And that's just because in reality, shipping creates unwanted conflict and an unholy timeline. As I am blaming everything on people and their bad opinions and actions, you find yourself wondering, why are you on social media even in the first place if you want to enjoy anime? Maybe you want to take a break and a detox to remove the negativity from seeing death threats because you like Boruto. Or you decide that you want to animate some of the biggest animes in the world, but in return for the accomplishment, your reward is abuse and a paycheck that barely helps you to even get you through a day in life while you spent 2 days in an office working. I mean, RDC video said it best, if you haven't checked it out. But ironically enough, partly the reason as to why I believe anime has been pushed to the mainstream media is because of our DC world. Because they're powerful influence in other brands and other sectors in the community that is totally funny, they actually was able to make anime likable and also making it look cool at the same time. Shout out to them. Then on the other hand, we have people that make anime look mad weird, accusing a father and a daughter relationship in an anime as if it's sexualizing a child. What? I speak the truth, and as a person that's been growing up and watching anime since the beginning of Dawn, watching everything unfold before our very eyes, even when I was watching things such as Kiss Anime back in the day, RIP Kiss Anime, I came here today with a common problem that happens to us, and in fact, this is to the whole of Gen Z. So how am I coming with a solution? What is my solution? Technically, we can't. The social media age is done. The time has passed too long, and everything that we've seen as a problem is not going to change. And until something nuclear happens, done. It's over. But hey, the way you can fix it for yourself is by just turning off your social media. Don't follow no more anime stuff. You know, you might see the anime profile pictures that try and take the piss out of you. Maybe if you're in an argument on Twitter or wherever you are. But you know how that goes. People get blamed if you have an anime profile picture. How far we've come, man. The social media age is the times we are living in. And until then, it seems you're out of luck. Unless you don't associate with anime online and real life and watch in private, it's a long day for you. I mean, someone watching this probably never encountered any of these issues, and for that part, you were lucky. But times have changed, and I don't think you'll get any easier with time. Now, to all the easily triggered people, Usu, my name is Jake Xiao. If it feels like I'm talking to you, we have to improve. Yes, I said we. Not because I'm easily triggered, but because I need to escape some of the overused words such as mid this, mid that, mid everything. Why is mid even turning from something that's meant to be average into something that's worse? I'd rather be called worse than mid at this point. Mid sounds like such an insult. It makes no sense in this day and age. Until the days where we switch on our TVs or social medias and not see death rates from people, to attack animators, or to the days where you don't have to mute your favorite character on the timeline because you're scared that you're gonna get spoiled, or maybe the manga will spoil you in the end. Only then will anime return and become as enjoyable as it used to be. For now, let's just enjoy the little time and the little fun that we had with anime, and let's try and create a new one, a new type of fun. I'm just playing. Yeah, I can't lie, anime is done. Alright, cool. Just enjoy your shows the best you can. Peace out. As I always say to the new and old people that come and visit my channel, Jana.